The Miss Universe pageant has a major problem on its hands, and it's coming from Miss Palestine, Nadine Ayoub, who is breaking every rule of pageant etiquette. This was bravely called out by Miss Israel Melanie Shiraz, who was put in a very uncomfortable position trying to stay graceful on a world stage while competing against a woman who is openly slandering her country. Miss Palestine shared images of Israeli children onto her page, claiming that they were Palestinian victims of Israel.
She shared a video that included images of Israeli children murdered by Hamas terrorists on October 7th, and then presented them in a way that implied that they were Palestinian victims. Let me be absolutely clear. These children were Israeli. They were born in Israel, they lived in Israel, and they were murdered because they were Israeli. Another victim was 12-year-old Noya Dan, an autistic Israeli girl abducted from her home in Nir Oz together with her grandmother Carmela. Their bodies were later found together near the Gaza border.
This post is still up on her page with 1.2 million followers. And it doesn't stop there. Nadine Ayoub is posting photos of Jewish historical sites and labeling them as Palestine. Places like the Western Wall and Masada. This would be like a Russian beauty queen posting pictures of Ukraine with the caption, "Beautiful Russia." It's unheard of. And she knows exactly what she's doing, deliberately choosing Jewish archaeological sites that prove Jewish indigeneity, because big lies are more believable than little lies. It's not just an insult, it's a deliberate provocation, and it's completely unacceptable for a contestant representing her country on a world stage. And Miss Universe is seemingly just letting it slide. And believe it or not, there is more. Miss Palestine shared this to her story, and again, her page has 1.2 million followers, citing a casualty number so comically large that it is 10 times the number that Hamas, who are notorious for faking casualty counts, have cited, making the claim that Israel has taken the lives of more infants than have ever existed in the first place. Miss Palestine is being handed a microphone by the Miss Universe pageant to spread this misinformation and propaganda that is actively making life more dangerous for Jewish people everywhere. And especially for Miss Israel, who now has to compete against a woman who is actively inciting hate against her and her country.